Yo guys, sorry, you already know that today we are back playing some more Bloodborne. We are here in Hemwick Charnel Lane, where we got to last time. We did the first little bit to the point where we unlocked a little shortcut. Yeah, okay, there is a dog here. I was like, there's something here, right? Hello, I didn't know you were here. I usually just run past the enemies. I forgot, like, where they were placed. But yeah, so we got the shortcut here. We're going to go ahead and take it, and we're going to go through the harder sections of Hemwick Charnel Lane. But I'm hoping that we can finish off the area today. We'll see if I can do it without dying. I don't have high hopes about that. But who knows? So now I got to remember the actual right way to go. Alright, bird. That's what you get for being in my way. Hello? There we go. So this was the ambush. Oh shoot, I have to remember where to go now. No. Ow, ow, ow. Am I crazy? Do I actually just don't remember where to go? I think I don't. No, I'm gonna leave you alone. No, it definitely has to be this way. Shoot, where was it? There should be a way to go over here. Okay, I was like, here we go. Yeah, there's a bridge here. There's going to be... Oh, hello, right, I forgot about you. She's very rude and can definitely push you off the bridge. This guy here is the one time where it makes sense to use... You know what? Here, I'll show it off. We're going to use some bone marrow ash. So, additional medium that strengthens quicksilver bullets. So, we're going to go ahead. We use it. And now our next shot does more damage. Well. And yeah, see how much that does? And the reason that I'm doing it this way is he can absolutely just push you off the bridge. Boom. Look at that. So yeah, if you're using high blood tinge build of any sort, you get a gun that's doing a lot of damage, you can make use of bone marrow ash. It has its uses for sure. The reason I did that is because if you confront him up here, there's a girl right either here or above that throws Molotovs at you. And alright, I know these girls come to life. Somebody comes to life. Okay, okay, okay. I forget if there's another one or not. Alright, here's dogs. I'd say there should be another one, right? No? Maybe not. But yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a girl above that throws Molotovs down. And so fighting the big guy while getting hit by, like, fire is, like, not a good thing. This is also really good. Generally, it's very hard to see here. I have my brightness turned up, like, really high, and, also, yeah, I think, like, the monitor that I use to, like, play this through, is also generally pretty bright, so, oh gosh. But I'm almost positive. I really thought an enemy showed up, like, right here. So I was saying last time that, if you have more than 15 insight, like, extra enemies should, like, show up, and I thought, like, here was one, but I don't know. They're not showing up. Maybe it's, like, higher than 20 insight or something? Don't really know. But I wanted to come back because we can actually go across here and get ourselves an item, as well as I think we can kill the girl throwing Molotovs at it. Oh, there's a wheelchair guy. Woohoo! Clutch. Get this item. Is there not? Oh, maybe there's not. Maybe that, I was thinking of the other girl. The girl that was at the entrance. That just had a thing. Or wait, yeah, there's no one out there. So yeah, alright. The first enemy that we encountered that was just attacking us with, like, a knife of sorts. Oh yeah, you can just kind of, like, run across this. You don't have to be as well balanced as I thought. Maybe but there's definitely somebody that throws fire, so I'm not crazy about that. I just did it the way to avoid it, so. Alright, so now we got past the spooky section. So, over this way, we just got... This girl can push you off the roof, which is very rude, if that does happen. And there's a couple of enemies over this way. It's just sort of the combination of enemies I can get to. Pretty sure there's, like, a big guy and, like, dogs. Maybe not dogs. There's definitely something that shoots long range at you. Yeah, there's dogs. Goodbye, goodbye. It's good that we're two-shotting these things. This guy's killed me on multiple occasions. Got him. Alright, I'm glad that I'm performing well in the recording, because I do not always have this easy of a time through Hemwick Charnel Lane. So, and I probably shouldn't jinx it because we're not out of the woods yet. Oh gosh! Alright, dog fell down. A little scary. Dude, our blood vials are doing, like, nothing. I forget if there's something that we can get to increase, like, how much they restore, but I feel like that would be a nice thing to have. I think there's, like, one enemy in here. Yep, you can't surprise me. I know all your little tricks and secrets. I thought there was an item in here. There is not. Okay. Oh, but these guys are very scary. Oh, come on. I usually just run past these guys and don't initiate a fight with them. But for the sake of content, I will try. What's most important is that we unlock this. Now, this gate is open up, and we can take this shortcut if we die here. Which, because I am challenging executioners to a fight, it's very possible that that happens. Hello. Oh gosh. Try again? Alright, I'm getting better at my parry timing with these guys. I think the other thing about, like, getting parries off on enemies like this is also baiting them into the moves that will get you a parry. That's, like, very important to do. Here's the dog that fell from up top. Okay, okay. I also need to, like... I need to stop running away from enemies thinking that they're not dropping stuff. I brought this up once before. I'm so used to the mechanic in Elden Ring where, like, the enemies die with, like, a white glow instead of dropping an item. And that's, like, you know, not a thing in Bloodborne, so... Hello? Y'all make scary noises. Oh! Oh gosh. How many of you are there? I think there's more than I would have liked to know. Let's go ahead and get ourselves to full health, because I don't trust. Doggy? Oh yeah, we can hit you through a tree. That's one thing I'm gonna miss whenever we do switch away from this weapon, is the ability to do stuff like that. Alright, so we got the dogs. I'm pretty sure there's like one scary enemy, a bunch of bone marrow ash. Yes. Not a big fan of fire. That didn't actually do that much damage to us. That could have done so much more damage. Alright, now here's going to be the scariest part of them all. There's an item, and it is right on the edge. I don't think I've ever died right here, but it's so easy to just go forward a bit too much and, you know, fall off. The Lake Rune is actually really good. I think we can look at it really quick. The Lake one increases our defense to physical, so physical damage reduction is really, really good. We can look at some of the other stuff we got. We got more echoes from slaying enemies. We'll look at these as we go. More blood echoes from visual attacks. More max quicksilver bullets. Yeah. So we'll look at them as we decide to equip one. We're going to be able to equip one probably by the end of this episode, because we're almost at the boss, actually. I'm just going to look around for items. Again, I generally leave the executioners alone, so I don't do a thorough search of this area, but I've been kind of on a roll, so we have free reign to explore. I do think there's one more execution up here. So we will go ahead and challenge it to a fight. There's also a couple enemies. Okay, so the executioner is there, so we should come up here first. Get these guys. Boom! Boom! Ow! Okay. The whip has turned out to be really good. We did get the executioner's attention. Staying a little bit further back should help. Yeah, nope. That's a lot of damage. That's why I didn't want to fight the executioner first, because if I backed up like this, I would have ran into that group of enemies. Dang it. Alright, I'm gonna try, like, one more time. I think I need to be a little bit further away. He's doing the moves that I don't like. Come here! You know what? Oh, that does nothing, even with the bone marrow ash. Alright, well that didn't help. Come on. Oh, seriously? Nope. No, no. Heal to full, heal to full. Why did I go for it? Dang it! Oh, I almost died, Give me your blood vials, thank you. I needed that. Alright, blood vials, I'm gonna go ahead and just use one, and then pick up another one, let's go. Alright, so the reason I didn't go the whole way in, there is a chest right here. I don't think it's anything good, but I don't remember. Hemwick blood gemstone, nice, nice, nice. Alright, and yeah, we'll look at our blood gems later. We should have enough to increase our Blade of Mercy, and then we'll start using that. Oh my gosh, I think we're just gonna go back-to-back bosses here. Dude, I never... There's also a crawly critter that we definitely did not, get to fast enough. Oh, wait, no, he's right here. Let's go! Let's go! Give me your twin bloodstone shards. Amazing. Incredible. Alright, it's a boss time. Let's try to not lose. There's no guarantees. But hello, this guy shows up and you're like, oh, you don't really look like a Witch of Hemwick. These are the guys that, will sometimes show up, in Hemwick Charnel Lane, I thought, if you have a certain level of insight. But those are distractions from the real boss, so I'm not even gonna bother attacking him. This is the Witch of Hemwick. And this, people will say that this is, like, an incredibly easy boss. And while generally, yes, I agree, do not underestimate the attacks that this thing can do to you. Because it has some pretty gnarly attacks that can do some damage. I am just kind of going around randomly. There are a couple of key spots that the witch usually shows up at. It's usually either the corners of the room. She can show up here, like right here. And I think like in the middle towards the bottom can also happen. And once we get about halfway, let's see. Oh. We get close? We did. I already hacked away at me. Hey, the health bar's not moving. That's a little strange. I wonder why the health bar didn't move. Still not moving, huh? Alright, we've had a pretty good fight so far. I've definitely gotten one shot by these things, though. We've been doing pretty good at taking hits, though, in this area, so I think we might actually be at a pretty good level, maybe higher than I usually do. I also thought more enemies were going to spawn, but it's just been this guy. I think they more only spawn once you kill the first guy. Oh gosh. Oh, there's another one. Oh gosh. Alright, so there's a witch right up here. Okay, you're done doing your thing. We do sort of want to keep those two enemies kind of grouped up and guided in certain directions. Alright, where the witch be? Not up here? There is sometimes a glow that you can sort of see where they are, but other than that, it is kind of just like wandering around randomly. Oh gosh, they split up. Not really a great thing for us. I'm not really sure where the witch went. Oh, here you are. Okay, we're just gonna let you go because I don't want to get hacked by that guy. Boom, perfect. We're gonna end up... we're gonna end up killing that witch before they reveal a secret that I've been trying to hide, that there's actually two witches. They're not the same witch. So it is the witches of Hemwick. But I think you have to kill this one before it reveals that the other one's there. But I'm not entirely sure. But that's why sometimes when we attack, it's the health bar's not moving. Look around the corners. Also hasn't really tried to do any magic attacks to me yet, which is surprising. Alright, that one's dead. There's the magic attacks. Did I just win? Oh my gosh. That was the easiest fight of that I've ever had. Man, I wish I could have shown you. So sometimes, I think if you kill the first one by like, you know, really quickly or whatever, the second one can revive the other one. There are kind of across the room magic things that can trap you, and then you can get hacked by the other things. Like, the witches do have attacks that can definitely hurt, and it's a shame that it didn't get shown off there, and that I just kind of breezed through that, because I've had tough Witch of Hemwick fights. It's still one of the easier bosses in the game, but now I feel like, without being able to show it, I feel like people won't believe me when I said that I've died multiple times to that boss before. Even on repeated playthroughs where I know what to do. So, Rune Workshop Tool. So now we can get runes. We are done with Hemwick Charnel Lane. That did not take nearly as long as I thought, which is very exciting. That means that we're actually going to go to the boss of Cathedral Ward right here, and I'm gonna go see if I want to improve the Blade of Mercy, and if it's doing considerable more amount of damage, then you know, it might be worth it. I also think that I'm going to keep our insight, because if we can get to 40 insight, I can show you something very special. That being said, I'm pretty sure there's no I didn't mean to do that. Pretty sure there's no downside to just consuming all of our advanced knowledge right now. If I can get close, that'll get us to 33. So, yeah, we could do that. I will do that for now. I don't think we're going to face anything that's going to take away our insight. I'd like to get to 40 insight just to show off what happens. But, alright, yeah, I don't know about those extra enemies at Hemwick Charnel Lane. That never really amounted to anything. But, so I'm sorry that never happened. But I swear it does happen. It must just be like 20 insight, or who knows what, or maybe they changed it at some point. But we're going to start improving the Blade of Mercy. So we have enough to get it to +3 easily, and then we're just going to start, and this is already 84 plus 31, that's 113 plus 60. So if we get this to +4, damage, this is hard because, so this is 90 plus 35, that's lower than this 113 plus 60. Oh, we also don't have blood gems on this, but this also does a little bit of arcane damage as well. Or maybe it's not yet, but it's going to. But anyway, we're going to get this +5. And then we're going to need 4 more twin bloodstone shards to get it to +6. And then +6 is when is the next level. Then you're going to need, I forget what they're called, but the next level of bloodstone shards to go to +7, 8, 9. And then you need a bloodstone chunk, which there's only 1 in the base game, 1 in the DLC, so a max of 2 that you can get to get to your weapon to a maximum of +10. So, and maybe we should consider investing in our arcane stat a little bit to maybe help with the damage a little bit. We're going to take off the bloodstone gems on the threaded cane just so we can make sure that we have the best ones on the Blade of Mercy. Up 9%, up 10.5%. Yeah, probably that. I like putting up 1 and then just scrolling down and see if the number turns blue for anything. That only helps thrust attack, which I don't think that you thrust with the Blade of Mercy basically at all. And then we only have 1 triangle 1, which is physical attack up by 4.2%, and adds a slow poison effect, 0.8. We're not going to get proc slow poison on anybody with a 0.8, so, but that's cool. And if we can get it to +7, I think is when we unlock the 3rd slot, then we can put on another bloodstone shard. So, yeah, now you see, this is doing 90 plus 55. That's, what, 145 compared to 142. So it's actually pretty similar. But then this is also doing extra arcane damage, and it also just attacks faster. So I think it is time for us to switch weapons. We can just remove this, just because I'd like it to just be in that slot. I prefer it that way. And we still have a bunch of blood echoes left over. We can level up a few times before we go right into boss talk. I did not mean to celebrate that you're crying.
Welcome,
or at least you just look sad.
I must have drifted off.
Yeah, you did.
What is it you desire?
Levels!
Very well. Let the echoes become your strength. Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
Okay. I was trying to think. I was like, there is actually another section of Cathedral Ward that I do want to go to, but I'm pretty sure we can still do that after the boss, and everything should be perfectly fine. I don't see why it wouldn't be. Alright, let's go. How many levels can we get? Probably like 3. So let's get skill up. Let's get vitality up, and let's pump just a little bit into arcane. That might help with our magic damage. For the I almost called it the Thread of Mercy, the Blade of Mercy. Alright, and we could actually level up again. I have plenty, so I need to get to 10,000. I have plenty of these, and I don't like holding on to these for like way longer than I have to. Oh, sorry, I have to get out of the menu.
Well, good. May you.
Alright, so get to like 10,000. Yeah, we're 100% going to go ahead and fight the boss, so don't worry. I'm not going to inventory management for so long that I just end the episode. We're good. Let's use 3 of these? I have to try. I never remember how much each one gives you, so I just kind of guess each time. Oh my gosh, I think I'm like just short.
Welcome. What is it? Very well.
I can just sell something though, instead of consuming another one. Yeah, I need like 400. Alright, alright. Sell some stuff. Let's sell... I think I'm just gonna sell these 2 oil urn. I'm gonna sell these 14 pebbles. I don't really use this binocular at all, so that's a free 200, and that right there is what we need, which is clutch. Alright, I'm ready to level up now.
Welcome. What is it you...
What do I want more of?
Let me stand.
I think what I want more of is... Vitality? I also don't remember where, like, the soft caps start at, in this game. I think they're lower than... Like, I've sort of, like, trained my brain to, like, Elden Ring stats, and, like, that's way higher, the caps and everything, so I don't know when these start. I don't think it's 25, but... Because we're going from 938 to 970 HP, that's still really good. And I think that's going to be helpful for this next boss. So we'll do that. We are also going to change around our hotbar. I think the only thing I'm really going to put on is Numbing Mist. I could see... honestly, I wouldn't be against having some fire paper, but I'm not going to go buy some until after I have 40 insight. So we'll see if we can manage without it. But yeah, we're going to equip the Numbing Mist because this is like the only boss that it even makes sense to have. I saw that I had extra antidotes in storage, so let's go ahead and just bring them out. Okay. Yes, alright, so I have the maximum amount of bone marrow ash on me for now. I might keep them and just use them from time to time. I would like more blood vials. We'll see. Maybe I shouldn't have leveled up. Maybe I should have just bought more blood vials, but we should be fine. Alright, so knowing this is the only thing that we have equipped, let's go ahead to the Cathedral Ward. And it's boss time. I really, really enjoy this boss. I know there was a comment saying they were looking forward to this boss as well. And I'm looking forward to it. I've been, I'm having a good gaming session today. I feel like I'm playing well. And this boss is absolutely one of the first big walls that I hit in this game. The first time I played this game, I reached this boss and basically just thought that this game is impossible. I mean, I hit a wall, but with basically every boss, it took me, the first time I played this game, like, it took me time to beat the Cleric Beast, it took me time to beat Father Gascoigne, obviously, but this is the one that really just made me think that this game is, like, impossible, and it's the reason that I almost always do Hemwick Charnel Lane before this boss. Oh gosh, there, I did it. I actually successfully dodged. But yeah, this boss instilled, like, the, oh gosh, the sort of habit in me of going to Hemwick Charnel Lane, because the first couple times that I played through this game, if I tried to fight this boss, I would always die first. But alright, I really like this boss. Like I said, you're not going to see me complaining about many bosses in this game. The Witch of Hemwick is generally a lower end, considered lower end, but I don't mind it at all. And this one, I don't know if this is going to be the best one that we've seen so far. It might be. I might like this more than every boss that we faced so far. Who knows? Yeah, she's like praying and stuff, but I mean, Father Gascoigne's really good. Bloodstar Beast is really good. So we're about to face another beast. Don't let this womanly figure deceive you. I love this cutscene. I don't know what she did, but oh my gosh, she was like, putting her hands to like her throat or neck or something, and that blood splatter, and then it's just this giant beast. It's so good. Here we have Vicar Amelia. Let's go. You're the first one that I'm trying out my Blade of Mercy on, so let's hope that it does a good job. Oh, I missed. I shouldn't have attacked. Oh gosh. I wanted to get a good idea of how much damage that I'm doing to it. Which is not much, honestly. But I can get a few hits in. I am not doing good. Nope. 1, 2. Honestly, I should just have it in transform mode. Yeah, hold on. Okay, that was a little bit delayed. Yeah, 140 for just one R1. Yeah, I'm not gonna get any parries off. Oh, that wasn't the delay that I thought I was gonna have. Don't let her grab. Beast grabbing you is always a bad time. Oh! Oh, I visceraled her? Can I... Yeah! Oh, that's a huge chunk of damage. Nope. Get all up in this way for her. Woo! Oh, did I dodge too early? Oh my gosh, dude, I am destroying her. Oh, come on. I missed the visceral attack. That sucks. Oh, not yet. I threw the numbing mist at her. Oh gosh. Thinking that she was about to start healing. There's a specific animation she starts doing. Oh gosh. Yeah, my vitality or whatever is like really helping me take these hits. I have absolutely been like 2 or 3 shot by her. So I know I'm probably making this look easy. There, that's when she's healing. That like golden glow. There we go. Nope, back away, back away. I want to heal. Yeah, so there she's gonna heal, and I just prevented her from healing. This is like the only time where the numbing mist is like any useful at all. Okay, you did hit behind. Oh, I got hit. Whoa! No, 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 no. Oh, actually, you had her visceral down on the ground. Let's go. I think I kind of got away with that one. I almost lost that. Yeah, I almost lost that. Dude, do not be deceived. That was not easy. That was actually probably, despite the fact that I actually died at the Bloodstar Beast, this was actually probably more challenging. Her attacks are a little hard to, like, read. There's some times where, like, you have to be looking for the wind-up, but also you have to be right up close to her, and if you're right up close to her, you can't always, like, see the wind-up. Yeah, alright, so here is, like, the one part of the game that you know, you do beat her, and there's that thing there, but knowing where to go after this is, I think, probably one of the harder things to figure out, especially if you do fully explore the Cathedral Ward. The only reason I didn't is because we're going to have to do that anyway to go to the next area, but yeah, you have to know to, like, touch this, and then you need to know where to go, but it's cutscene time.
Master Willem, I've come to bid you farewell.
Oh, I know. You think now to betray me.
This is the boy. We'll actually see him a little later.
But you will never listen. I tell you, I will not forget our adage.
We are born of the blood, made men by the blood, undone by the blood. Our eyes are yet to open.
Fear the old blood.
I forget who...
I must take my leave.
Oh, wait, does he say? No, okay. It's like, I forget who that is that is talking to Master Willem. Master Willem's the older guy in the chair there. I forget who that is that's actually, like, talking, but, oh yeah, maybe there's more. Lawrence. Yes, okay. So I'm not super knowledgeable in the lore stuff. I do think that there's some sort of disagreement for like the blood being used for certain things, and I think Master Willem, because you know how we had like the blood echoes and then we had like the insight. I think Master Willem is more on like the using insight and opening the mind's eye and stuff like that for stuff, whereas Lawrence is more for using blood and stuff. I don't entirely know. I'm definitely not the one to ask about that. But alright. That is successful. I'm actually going to unequip this numbing mist and just sell it now. And I might actually just buy... Well, we'll see. Let's remove this. I'm going to throw some Molotov cocktails on. I'm also going to throw antidotes on just because of where we're going next. And you know what? I will actually throw... I don't think I'm going to use Bone Marrow Ash for anything, but I will have it on just in case. Can we actually level up? Do we even have enough?
I must. What is
I feel like we do, but it might take all of our blood echoes. Not all of them. we'll go skill up one. Yeah, skill's still a good thing to do. Alright, then we have 4,000. I think, though... Oh, I know what else we can do before we end the episode. I think the prices might have gone up once you read. So Vicar Amelia is the next sort of like time, like things sort of progress. So any sort of NPCs that we've seen before, we should talk to again because things will be a little bit different now. So we can buy 7 blood vials, and I don't really think there's anything we can sell. Fortunately, we can't ever sell the music box. Oh yeah, right. I said I was going to sell these. So I can sell those to purchase, what, 2 more blood vials? Yeah. That's fine. And then we'll just hold these. But yeah, so Vicar Amelia, I think I should be able to show it off. We'll actually just go to Central Yarnum. And you'll see that the sky is, like, darker. So it was kind of, like, up until before Vicar Amelia is sort of like the beginning of the hunt. Probably Gascoigne might move the time forward a little bit, but after you beat Vicar Amelia, it's like nighttime now. So the sky, it's like dark. It's like nighttime now. But yeah, I'm coming back here to check up on our boy Gilbert.
Have I heard of Bergenworth? Afraid I can't say that I have.
Oh, I guess you can go back probably. I think after you learn from Alfred, I think his name is, when we talk about Bergenworth and stuff. I think we can come back here. I don't entirely know. I think that's what the implication might be, is that we're coming asking about Bergenworth. Which we'll get to Bergenworth later as well. It's actually not that far away. It's not next, but there's only one area before it.
I know nothing of a Bergenworth, and...
Okay, so... Yeah, he's not going to say anything else to us right now. Just about Bergenworth. But it was worth checking up on. I wonder. I was like, I actually don't know if we can go check up on the... Actually, yeah, we probably can. Can we go check up on the little girl? We should be able to just, like, run through the streets and get to her. Nothing here should stop us anymore. We're, like, so over-leveled at this point. Absolutely nothing should be able to get in our way. Even if, like, we get hit, like, 10 times, we really should not be losing that much health. Right, I think we need to go through. I made that mistake last time. Where we want to go through and then... Nope. I probably should have put on the Bolt Hunter's mark, but it's fine. Once we get over here... whoa, you actually hit me? Yeah, see, it didn't even do that much damage. I'm just trying to check up on all of the NPCs that we've interacted with up till now to see if anything's different. But yeah. There's no response. So... Kinda sucks. Is what it is. I don't remember if... Yeah, I'm going to take the lazy way out here. Let's go ahead and put the Bolt Hunter's mark here. Now, I know that there's a chance that... I forget if you tell her or if you don't tell her. One of those things ends up with her leaving and going into the sewer, and I kind of want to check to see if that happened. So, where would I want to go? It's probably better to go from... Well, no, we can go from here. Let's see if we can get a free blood vial while we're here. Nope. I could try and get one from here as well. Blood vial? Blood vial? Nice. Might as well try and get them where we can. I want to check an area just to see if the little girl is there or if she's just like gone and dead forever. But yeah, there's no response, so maybe she's not home, maybe she's sleeping. Who knows? I just want to check this area over here. Or I'll even go in through the front way, because the last time I went through the back way. We're gonna descend the ladder, and we're gonna get greeted by the mighty pig. Alright, it does not look like... Oh yeah, we can just, like, do that. Alright, so it doesn't seem like there's anything here. Just blood vials. I think if you don't tell her, I think she... Oh, red messenger ribbon. Oh, I think that might be it. Let me look at it. I wasn't sure. That is... Where would that be? There. The thick pungent red was drawn from the organs of some unfortunate victim. A strange choice indeed, but perhaps for the messengers wearing this accessory constitutes a form of mourning. I think the implication is the little girl goes to like where her parents were, like towards there, but like doesn't make it through the sewers and gets eaten by the pig or something. I don't entirely know. I think that might be the implication though. So yeah, that's the end of her story. But I don't really think there's a good way out of it. I forget what the difference is if you don't tell her what different happens. But I'm pretty sure she still goes out looking regardless. Or someone goes out looking. I don't entirely remember. But that's the wrap up to that. We are going to... I actually don't even need to... I was just coming this way because the lamp over here is closer. But honestly, the last place I was going to check was just going to be the Odin Chapel. Somebody's still, like, following me? Okay. Well, the last place I was going to check was the Odin Chapel, just to see if the old lady is saying anything different, because we are, you know, like I said, we beat Vicar Amelia, we moved time forward just a little bit, so we can see if she's doing anything different now. I also don't know if we said hi to the girl that we invited from Yargul, the unseen village or whatever it's called. I don't think we actually said hi to her. But she is over here.
Oh, brave hunter. You're alive.
Yes, I am.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so we got a
The town is in
gesture.
disarray, but there are still people here. Together we await the help of the healing church. I cannot begin to express my gratitude to you. The only thing that I can offer is my own lowly blood, if it would suffice.
I forget if it's like good or bad to do this. We'll do it.
Yes, of course. Coming close now. Take my blood.
What of a Della. I think we can do this. Yeah, restores HP and continues to restore HP for a short time. I think we can get multiples of them, but there is a limit. Is she just going to say, like, oh, do you want more?
And there are others.
Yeah. So we can, from time to time, we can do that. This old lady is, like, hunched over now, which she definitely was not before.
How did we ever get into this mess?
She's going a little crazy. Just sort of laughing, nothing else. But, alright. So we sort of... Wait, what? Did you say something else? Oh, okay, you just said, how do we get in this mess? Okay. But yeah, so we've checked up on everybody. So on the next time, we're going to fully explore the rest of the Cathedral Ward. Now that it's nighttime, a lot of the big enemies should be sleeping, and so I don't need to bother with them. We can go fully find the items and stuff that I want to go and get. And then we can progress on to the next area. So I'm very excited and looking forward to it. Hopefully y'all are as well. If so, let me know, and I will see you next time. So till then, peace out.